Taurus, what do we have here for February 2019? What do we have here? Right away, Taurus, I feel like you guys are definitely proud of yourselves. I feel like you are standing up for yourself finally, and I feel like you're taking your control back. Nice job for Taurus. Taurus, in the recent past, I feel like you had to deal with somebody who just couldn't justify where they were or what they were doing. I do feel like Taurus is still wanting to reconcile. I do feel like you are fearful of this. However, I do feel like you don't know whether or not you can trust this person. But I feel like you are wanting, to stay, in your situation. I feel like you're wanting to work something out. I feel like you're not willing to walk away from something yet. I also feel like maybe your partner is not quite willing to walk away from something. They do not want something to end. However, they are looking for something to change. I do feel like somebody is getting very bored in a situation, and I don't know who this is with. I also feel like there may be times or opportunities that will arise to show you exactly what's been happening in certain situations. I feel like you're going to be able to make a clear judgment call on something or someone that is very similar. I do feel there could be opportunities around you that is showing that, is it a cat or is it a dog? So you're trying to figure out if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's not a dog, it's not a cat, it's a duck. For some of you, I definitely feel that like you're waiting for somebody else to toast your bread. Does that make sense? Sorry about the ashtray. You're waiting for somebody else to toast the bread. That's what I get. It feels like you're trying to get someone to do some of the work, to chip into something. So I feel like that's about the relationship itself. Also feeling that communication for you all has not been as bad as it has in the past. I feel like it's gotten better, but there is still some type of destruction going on. It feels like the person who was lying, it was either you or it was them, Taurus. I don't know which one. But somebody who was lying was not being dependable. They were definitely creating nightmares for you, causing blockages, causing you to have to take a detour to another way to deal with something, to deal with them. It feels like communication, too, was not for always at its best, especially when somebody put the vision in your head, about betrayal. I do feel like somebody definitely has a dream coming true or a wish being granted. That is for Taurus. That's not your partner. That's for Taurus. I also feel like somebody is getting to move into the house that they've been waiting to get into. Whether you're owning or renting, you're getting to go into the house. Somebody else has gotten tickets or purchased tickets for some type of event for you and your partner to go to. And I feel like right now you're worried about that because of the fact you are definitely apart. I'm not feeling you are together at this moment. But I do feel that that will end up working itself out. I am feeling too that, again, there are a lot of blessings coming to Taurus. I feel like your wish, like I said, is being granted. I do feel like there may be an opportunity yet to come where there'll be no more worries. It feels like everything from here on out is going to start being right as it should be. It's like hitting the jackpot. It's like finding everything to be balancing itself out, repairing itself. Somebody's trying to remake something or redo a situation. I do feel like, for Tauruses, you or your partner, one of you are definitely aware that, listen, the fat lady has not sung, it is not over. It is not over. Some of you got very upset, walked away from a situation and claimed something was over. But honestly, nothing is over. I do not see something ending at this point in time. Not at all. Not for Taurus. No way. Okay, the next thing I'm being told is that follow God's plan, because God's plan for you is for you to be happy. God's plan for you is for things to work out according to your wish that you wrote or asked about 1 year and 6 months ago. So 1 year and 6 months ago. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 18 months ago. You asked God for something. Do you remember what that was? Do you remember writing that down? Do you remember journaling that? Somebody journaled this. They asked God for something about 16 months ago. Somebody is definitely asking someone, do you still love me? And their answer will be yes. Somebody is waiting to get the opportunity to ask somebody, do you still love me? And they're saying yes. And it will pay off. You persevering through this hard time, figuring out a way to balance each other out, it will pay off in the long run. One way, shape, or form, you are going to benefit from this situation. I definitely get that a lot of things are changing right now. Things are moving quickly, and it's kind of a little bit upheavaling. It is kind of a little bit overwhelming. But I do feel like you are able to see yourself through this. I do feel like you are very intuitive, Taurus, and you're getting messages back and forth, left and right. Even in your dreams, as I spoke of on another video, I believe that you are getting messages through your dreams. Remember to write things down as soon as you wake up. That will help to give you direction. I know that somebody messed up in the past. Everybody is entitled, right, to one mistake. So because you still love this person, that's why I feel like you are going to give them the benefit of the doubt. You are going to let them try one more time. And I don't feel like they're going to disappoint you. There is definitely love in the air where Taurus is concerned. I don't feel like somebody is going to have to be humbled at this point by karma. I don't feel like somebody's ego is way overpowering, that they can't control it. I do think that you are going to tell toxicity part of this relationship to hit the damn road. You're going to make it clear to set your boundaries when you take this person back. You're going to let them know what is, that's my coffee pot, what is and is not acceptable in this relationship before you decide to say yes. But I think that you are going to find yourself very happy. I don't see anything negative where Taurus is involved, especially if you're involved with an air sign, Taurus, a fire sign, or a water sign. I'm seeing it to be very strong. Very strong. I feel like somebody was getting the shit end of the deal for quite a while, but now I think that things are starting to shape up. Things are starting to get better and get into a better format. There is so much that is going on. Try not to get triggered by small things. Try not to let small things create such a problem for you, because you have better things to spend your energy on, okay, Taurus? Much better things to spend your energy on. Somebody, I keep hearing somebody saying, damn it, I messed up. Damn it, I messed up. So somebody knows what they did. Somebody is definitely being hard on themselves as well. I don't feel like it's you, Taurus. I feel like it's your partner. So they know what they did. They know what they need to fix. There is something about 2 years ago. 2 years ago. What happened, Taurus, 2 years ago? Is this when you first met this person? Or was there someone else that you were involved with 2 years ago who this has triggered like a PTSD type of response and now makes you weary? Can you trust them? Will they truly figure this out and do the right thing? A lot of you are wondering, should I just go back with a past partner? No, the answer is no. That past partner has not changed. Your destiny is to move forward with this partner whom you're still involved with, whom you're still in love with, to make sense of it all. You're still in love with this person. So you're supposed to give it another try. A lot of you want to, but you're scared, and I get that. But you're going to have to face your fears. It's a lot easier to fix this than it is to start all over with someone else. You will learn how to cope with your fears and your insecurities that this person had created due to lying, due to betrayal. But once you figure out how to balance that out, once you figure out how to put a rubber band on your wrist and sting yourself with it once, when you're starting to think negative before it even happens, when you're starting to self-sabotage, sting yourself with that rubber band on your wrist, and that will stop you from getting yourself in anxiety, panic attacks, and worry modes. I do feel like somebody is trying to communicate with you. Maybe it is through text messages. I don't feel like it's so much on social media, because I feel like this person does things kind of privately. I also feel something about nighttime. Somebody might want to meet up during the evening time. I'm also hearing a song there's an old song coming, Baby Come Back. I keep hearing Baby Come Back. So I think that was the Bee Gees, maybe? I don't know. I keep hearing that, Baby Come Back. And I'm not usually a person to say music and stuff all the time on my videos. I don't usually get that. But for some reason, Taurus, that's what I'm hearing. Baby Come Back. So if you know what this means, or that song makes sense to you, or you know that song, then please know that any of the lies and deception are now done. Please know that it's not over. It's not over for you, Taurus. It's not over with them yet. You have not either completed your lesson, or this is something that is worth saving, and that's what they're trying to tell you. That's what the angels are trying to tell me to tell you. My grandmother's saying that you are going to pretty much find a way to make amends here. Very intimate and passionate reunion. I definitely see love making here. Definitely see that coming. So be aware. Again, I don't feel that you're going to have to worry about being played. Somebody in a cookie jar. Somebody having a pocket relationship. I don't see any of that. But what I do see is two people finally creating balance, trying to work something out together. I hear very peaceful sounds, very peaceful music, a lot of calmness. I don't hear any arguments. And I see just people happy. So I will keep you in my prayers. Please also remember to pray to Archangel Michael. It's very important. Archangel Metatron. I think that those angels and Raphael will all help you to conquer anything that gets in your way, that causes you dishevel. And I think it will end up sending you nothing but blessings. Because all I see is one big heart of blessings. All right, well, that's your reading for February, and I will see you soon.